Hello everybody, it is XXjesussmurf here, and today I am bringing you some Mortal Kombat story mode. This is chapter for Scorpions, but that's not what I'm talking to you today about. This, as you might know, is going to be my first video on GVAofficial's channel, if they do decide to upload it, but it will also go on my own. So everything, all the links and everything will be in the description. And today I've decided to talk about phobias and plane crashes and stuff, because it is more of a personal thing for me, because I am afraid of flying and it's just not something I like to do, and that is one of my phobias. So I just decided to talk about it, talk about some statistics. And one of the funny things about this is I think like 2 weeks ago or something, I went on holiday, right? And in preparation for this, I downloaded a podcast, and it was like a bunch of podcasts, but this specific one that I was listening to on the plane was called How to Survive a Plane Crash. No, not because I was paranoid, I thought the plane was gonna crash, not all the stuff. It's just because I saw it on my favorite people who do the podcast, right? I like them, so I just decided to download it just for the heck of it, and it was quite scary because I listened to it on the plane, and that just made me feel uneasy. But anyway, and they were just talking about ways, like simple ways in which you can survive a plane crash. Like, they talked about the safest seat, which seems to be at the back, and they say that it's like 40% more chance of surviving a plane crash if you do sit at the back. And I thought that was quite a significant amount. And so, luckily for me, I was sitting at the back. But no, my plane didn't crash, as you can tell, because I'm doing this commentary. And what else? They also mentioned something about, I'm sure you guys probably heard this, but it's a story about a Uruguayan rugby team and how they got into a plane crash in the Andes, and they just survived. And I'll tell you the story now. So they were on a plane, and it wasn't just them, because they also had like a bunch of other people, like, I don't know, substitutes and probably like team managers and stuff. So they're passing over the Andes, and then their plane crashes, okay? And then these guys had to survive in the Andes mountains for about 72 days. And one of the things they resorted to was cannibalism. And that just got me thinking, like, would you ever eat your friends if you were in a desperate situation? And I just can't imagine how they would have like done it. Say, oh, eat me, it's fine. I just really cannot imagine that. But it's even worse if one of their friends died and then they ate them afterwards. It's not a very nice story. And there is a movie about it. I think it's called Alive. Yeah, that's it. It's called Alive. I haven't actually seen it, but it would be a good one to see. It's just a crazy story. And did you guys know that if you were to fly every single day for 35,000 years, every day of the year, okay, you would be guaranteed at least one plane crash. Just one, okay? And that's not saying you'll die, that's just saying you'll get a plane crash. That's insane. So air travel is a good way to, like, it's safe. So I'm still scared of it, okay? But it's just nothing I can do about that. I mean, people always compare it to like car crashes. Like, you have 1 in 5,000 chance of being in a car crash. And like, I always say to them, it is true, but it's kind of, there are many factors though that why there are so many car crashes. Like, first of all, to be a pilot, you have to do all these degrees, and you got to do all these stuff. You got to pass all this. If you're a good pilot, and it's just really hard to be a pilot, okay? And to be a driver, all you have to do is pass a driving exam. So anyone, almost pretty much anyone, can get a driver's license to drive a car. Second of all, you can drive drunk in a car, which is pretty much how most road accidents happen, drunk driving. And it's just really sad. But pilots, I would assume, don't drive drunk. And most of the time, there are weather conditions involved with car crashes, like snow or fog you can't see, and you bump into the back end of someone's car. And in a plane, you do have GPS, which I guess does help you in the fog and stuff. And turbulence, oh, turbulence, I just remember that. Turbulence is one scary thing. Like, especially when you're going through a huge cloud that's just black, like a black cloud, like a rain cloud. That just got me so scared. I was just on the plane looking out the window, and I just see a black cloud, and this plane is moving and moving and moving, and I go, oh, it's just awful. I just hate flying. So how about you guys tell me down below, what are your fears? Because that would be great. And I will let you watch this last fight of me and Cyrax. I'm just going to still talk on for a bit more. More statistics. Okay, let's go. Did you know that you have a 1 in 11 million chance of being in a plane crash? What? What's up with that? Am I right? I know, it's crazy. I mean, just the sheer numbers of it. And oh my god, that's just, I don't know. Sorry if I keep like saying a sentence and then finishing it. It's just the way I am. But one day before I went on a holiday, I was going on a flight. Like the day before, I thought it'd be funny to watch. Not funny, but I decided to watch Plane Crash Investigation. Okay, the show on National Geographic. Turns out not a good idea. When you're 8, watching some show like that, and then you're about to get on the plane the next day, not good. Probably soiled my pants. I'm only joking, I didn't soil my pants. Don't worry guys, my pants are clean. I cleaned them. I don't kill my pants. Why would anyone kill their pants? Dude, I'm crazy. But, oh wait, I'm sorry, it's not Cyrax. It's just Cyrax and Sector. I just hate planes. So, what are your phobias? I mean, there are some really weird phobias. Like, there's one about a phobia of books. And I thought, how could anyone be afraid of books? That's just retarded. I mean, it's just stupid. And there's also one, there's a phobia of getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. Hey, what was I talking about? Remember when I was talking about earlier about different ways you can survive a plane crash? Well, I just remembered a few more ways. When you're getting on a plane, okay, count the rows between you and the exit. So let's say you're underwater or in the dark, you can feel the seats, so you know how far they exit it. That's just one way. I didn't do that, but it is one way if you're really paranoid. Another thing you can do is cover yourself up, like wear long sleeve shirts, wear long sleeve pants, closed shoes, because let's say it's oil and there's smoke and all this stuff. You really want to cover yourself up. You don't want to be exposed to flames and all this nasty stuff. And yeah, just what I want to talk about today. So I hope you guys do enjoy the commentary, and if you do, please subscribe. That would be awesome for you guys. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh, and today I'm going to give you one random fact, and that is the only 15-letter word that can be spelled without repeating a letter is uncopyrightable. And you better not copyright my stuff like this. Goodbye.